Hello people, today we are going to learn about a new process which is called Manage Project Team. Manage Project Team is the process of tracking team member performance, providing feedback, resolving issues, managing team changes to optimize project performance. The key benefit of this process is that it influences team behavior, manages conflict, resolves issues, and appraises team members' performance. The inputs involved are human resource management plan, project staff assignments, team performance assessment, issue log, work performance report, organizational process asset. The tools and techniques involved are observation and conversation, project performance appraisal, conflict management, interpersonal skills. The outputs are change requests, project management plan updates, document updates, enterprise environmental factor updates, organizational process asset updates. So the first input is human resource management plan. It provides guidance on how project human resource should be defined, staffed, managed, controlled, and eventually released. It also includes rules and responsibility for project organization and staffing management plan. The next input is project staff assignment, which provide documentation which includes the list of project team members. Next is team performance assessment. The project management team makes ongoing formal or informal assessments of the project team's performance. By continually assessing the project team's performance, action can be taken to resolve issues, modify communication, address conflict, and improve team interaction. The next input is issue log. Issue arises in the course of managing the project team. An issue log can be used to document, monitor who is responsible for resolving specific issues by a target date. Then is work performance report, which provides documentation about the current project status compared to project forecast. Performance areas that can help with the project team management include results from schedule control, cost control, quality control, and scope validation. The information from performance reports and related forecast assist in determining future human resource require requirements, recognition, and rewards, and updates to the staffing management plan. The next input is organization process asset, and those include certificates of appreciation, newsletters, websites, bonus structures, corporate apparel, and other organizational prerequisites. Now let's learn about the tools and techniques. The first tool and technique is observation and conversation. These are used to stay in touch with the work and attitudes of the project team members. The project management team monitors progress towards project deliverables, accomplishments that are a source of pride for team members, and interpersonal issues. The next thing is under tool and technique is project performance appraisal. Objectives of for conducting performance appraisal during the course of project can include clarification of roles and responsibilities, constructive feedback to team members, discovery of unknown or unresolved issues, development of individual training plans, and establishment of specific goals for future time periods. The need for formal or informal project performance appraisal depends on the length of the project, complexity of the project, organizational policy, labor contract requirement, and the amount and quality of regular communication. The next tool and technique is conflict management. Conflict is inevitable in a project environment. Sources of conflict include scarce resources, scheduling priorities, personal work style, team ground rules, group norms, solid project management practices, like communication planning. and role definition reduce the amount of conflict. There are five general techniques for resolving conflict. As each one has its place and use, they are not given in any particular order. So the first technique to resolve conflict is withdraw or avoid, which means retreating from an actual or potential conflict situation, postponing the issue to be better prepared or to be resolved by others. The second technique is smooth or accommodate, emphasizing areas of agreement rather than areas of difference, conceding one's position to the needs of other and maintaining harmony and relationship. The next technique is compromise or reconcile, searching for solution that brings some degree of satisfaction to all parties in order to temporarily or partially resolve the conflict. The next technique is force or direct, pushing one's viewpoint at the expense of others, offering only win-lose solution, usually enforced through a power position to resolve an emergency. The next technique is collaborate or problem solve, incorporating multiple viewpoints and insights from different perspectives. Requires a cooperative attitude and open dialogue that typically leads to consensus and commitment. The next tool and technique for managing project team is interpersonal skills. Manager use a combination of technical, personal, and conceptual skills to analyze situation and interact appropriately with team members. Using appropriate interpersonal skills allows project manager to capitalize on the strength of all team members. Examples of interpersonal skills that a project manager uses most often include leadership. Successful project requires strong leadership skills. Leadership is important through all phases of the project lifecycle. There are multiple leadership theories defining leadership style that should be used as needed for each situation or team. It is especially important to communicate the vision and inspire the project team to achieve high performance. The next thing is influencing because project managers often have little or no direct authority over team members. In the matrix environment, their ability to influence stakeholders on timely basis is critical to the success. Key influencing skills include ability to be persuasive and clearly articulate points and position, high level of active and effective listening skills, awareness of and consideration for the various perspectives in any situation, and gathering relevant and critical information to address important issues and reach agreement while maintaining mutual trust. Effective decision making. This involves the ability to negotiate and influence the organization and the project management team. Some guidelines for decision making include focus on goals to be served, follow a decision making process, study the environmental factors, analyze available information, develop personal qualities of the team member, stimulate team creativity, and manage risk. The first output is change request. Staffing changes, whether by choice or by uncontrollable events, can affect the rest of the project management plan. When staffing issues disrupt the project team from adhering to the project management plan, such as causing the schedule to be extended or the budget to be exceeded, a change request can be processed through the perform integrate change control process. Staffing changes may include moving people to different assignments, outsourcing some of the work, replacing team members who leave. Preventing actions are those actions that are developed to reduce the probability or impact of problems before they occur. These actions may include cross training to reduce problems during the project team member absences and additional role clarification to ensure all responsibilities are fulfilled. The next output is project management plan updates. Elements of the project management plan that may be updated include, but are not limited to, the human resource management plan. Then, third output is project document updates that may indirectly be updated, include issue log, roles description, and project staff assignment. And the last two output are enterprise environmental factors update and organization process update. EF that may require to update as a result of managed project team process include input to organizational performance appraisal and personnel skill update. And OPA that may require update as a result of managed project team include historical information and lesson learned documentation, templates, and organizational standard processes. So, guys, I hope you got some idea on how to implement the process and manage project team. So, come back to my channel or subscribe to my channel for more videos on PMP and other things. Thank you very much for watching. See you soon.